Big Bend National Park has one of the most diverse landscapes in the state of Texas, from the desert ecosystem to the Chisos Mountains and the scenic Rio Grande and its canyons. There are many unique formations to explore, and today we're hiking out not just to an interesting formation, but interesting in how nature laid it out for us to see. Come along as we go in search of balanced rock. Hey fellow expeditionists, we're in Big Bend National Park.
We're hiking to balanced rock.
Balanced rock can be found in the Grapevine Hills of Big Bend National Park. The Grapevine Hills Trail is just over 2 miles out and back, with about 100-foot elevation gain. But half the adventure is just getting to the trailhead, as you must drive the Grapevine Spring Road for about 6.5 miles. This is an unimproved road, very rough, and requires a sturdy, high-clearance vehicle to navigate. All-wheel drive or 4x4 is recommended, though we did see one sedan take the road at a snail's pace, so it can be done. Our Subaru handled it just fine.
Looks like this would be a really good area to do some bouldering in. That's a big rocks.
As we hike the wash between the hills, our gaze fell upon all of the immense boulders, and we start to realize that there's actually a lot of balanced rocks out there. If we had the time, it would have been fun to climb around and explore some of these boulders. But the park also recommends caution in doing so, as apparently snakes like to hide out in the shade of these rocks. There are more than 30 species of snakes in Big Bend, including 4 species of rattlesnakes.
A lot of big boulders there. Some of them look like they're barely hanging on. They could tumble at any moment. Balanced rock. Steep and rocky climb. Use caution, stay on trail. Whew.
I do love a good rock scramble, but I took a moment to catch my breath and admire these views.
Caden's making his own trail. Trail goes that way. Look at the views we got on the back side. Pretty gnarly. A fun little scramble. There it is, and let me say, it is way bigger in person than pictures show. Want to walk through it?
Yeah.
Go ahead. All right, we are under the balanced rock. That's about as far as I'll go, buddy. Unless you want to go over here. So you get this awesome view over here behind balanced rock. And you see Caden's got him some kind of botany going on here. Right below.
Brian was talking about evergreen Texas persimmon.
Oh,
That'd be my guess on.
Texas persimmon.
Yeah.
Interesting. And you come up here to balanced rock to find it. All right. Balanced rock, man.
We didn't get much time with the iconic balanced rock, as this is a very popular hike, and more people were coming through.
Caden makes his own trails. Maybe he finds cool things that way. Walking on through here, trying to get out of the sun, honestly, because it just does a number. You can't really get good pictures and video with that sun right above everything. This is the iconic rock right here. Big old thing. Look at the swirls in the rock underneath it. Remember, this is all volcanic in origin. So when you see all those waves in that rock, imagine that at one time being magma. Kind of frozen in time now.
Yeah, I know. We don't exactly have the best shoes.
As we waited to get pictures of balanced rock, 2 law enforcement rangers showed up. Now, I don't know if they were park rangers or Texas rangers, but they came looking for somebody that had brought a sledgehammer, and lucky us got to witness the interaction. More on that later.
Well, that was interesting. Yeah. Well, we haven't had to worry about a Bigfoot down here in Texas, have we, Caden?
Nope.
What do they have down here?
Oh no. It could be a Chiso's Yeti, it could be a skunk ape. Could be something you totally couldn't comprehend.
Oh, could be chupacabra. Yeah, that's fun. Good times. Not like something like that would be around here. Some amazing scenery out there, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, all the cool geology, all these massive rocks, and to think it all started from lava, from magma, and eventually all that erosion finally exposed it all to what we see now. Patterns in that rock right there. Whoa. That is funky cold Medina right here. Interesting patterns. All right, now that we are out of the rock scramble area, there was an incident up there right after we got up to where balanced rock is at. There was a father, his wife, and 3 young children up there. And these rangers came up there, 2 of them. I don't know if they're some kind of park rangers or maybe even Texas rangers, because they were definitely law enforcement. And somebody apparently had reported the guy for having a sledgehammer, which he did. We never saw him use it. We got up there, he was just up there taking pictures like every other tourist. But that is what got reported, is him having a sledgehammer up there. So maybe he was doing damage with it, I don't know. But then of course they start questioning him, asked if he had any other weapons on him. He did, a 9mm. Yes, it was loaded. So the ranger had to get his backpack off of him, get the gun out, unloaded it, and he had no ID on him. That part seemed sketchy to me. So without any ID or anything, they escorted him, his wife and kids, back to the parking lot. And I don't know what happened beyond that, but number one, you can't be bringing tools out into national park lands that can cause destruction. And if you're bringing a whole sledgehammer out here, you're not doing it just for the fun of it. And number two, a lot of parks, I can't speak right now for Big Bend, but a lot of parks do not allow firearms here either. So I don't know, the rangers seemed most concerned about the sledgehammer. So we had to sit there and wait all that out before we could really get our pictures in and such of balanced rock. Always something interesting happening.
For the record, Texas state law does allow for open carry within the park, just not in visitor centers or ranger stations. When we got back to the trailhead, the rangers and the family were gone, so hopefully that all got sorted out and lessons were learned. As for us, we had an overall amazing hike, one that I would highly recommend if you ever find yourself in Big Bend National Park. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like, as it greatly helps our adventures to reach new audiences. And be sure to subscribe for future expeditions. Until next time, peace.